Hey, so this is kind of a random video, but I thought I'd show you my room a little bit, just in case, I get older and I don't know, make it a different room. like I design it differently, so I just thought I'd record it as it is, as me. No longer in 6th grade, about to go into 7th grade, me, 12-year-old Susie, in my video, so.
When we moved into my house, I was around 4 years old. We very quickly made the house our home and even got a puppy we named Cookie. In the living room, I have fond memories of this being our Christmas room every December. We would gather around the tree, open gifts, as well as go through stockings while old Christmas tunes played in the background. When it wasn't Christmas, I often would lay in here and watch movies. I loved being in the backyard, constantly scootering, playing with Cookie, and singing whatever was stuck in my head at the time. I often would use the brick walls as a background for many photos and videos. It was a staple background for me. In the kitchen/living room, I spent a lot of time making little videos on our old Mac computer. I often discussed school or whatever was on my mind, as well as made my very first films. Every day after school, I looked forward to coming home and working on some sort of project. As a young girl, I often would sing along on my Barbie karaoke machine and dance along to my tapes and CDs, as well as play with all of my toys. When I started to get into my Hannah Montana phase and obsession, my dad and I painted my room pink, and I began covering it in posters of musicians I loved and movies that I was beginning to become obsessed with. It soon became my backdrop for many videos. I documented anything and everything I could and loved finding new ways of expressing it throughout the years. I came across so many memories while packing things up and getting rid of stuff. I went through so many phases as a kid. I collected strawberry shortcake stuff at age 5. I began collecting keychains from various vacations we went on. I also was interested and fascinated by fairies. Around age 8, I was obsessed with Hannah Montana, High School Musical, and basically anything on Disney Channel around that time. At age 9, I started becoming really obsessed by 80s films, more specifically Dirty Dancing. Then my love for Captain America came around age 12, and at age 14, I started to get into One Direction a lot more. Many phases and obsessions later, I view my old room now as an empty canvas for whoever lives here next. I want to thank my parents for letting me have such a fun room and the other aspects of my childhood home which allowed me to grow and explore. I have so many memories and stories of each spot in the house. I'll miss it, and it will always serve as a special place in my heart.